Edwards. It's good to have you all on tonight's call. So, for everyone who is here for the very first time, my name is Ainsworth Edmond. I am the founder of the Project 1000 movement, and my goal with the Project 1000 movement is to help 1,000 families earn a minimum of 1,000 US dollars per month. So that's the goal that I have. You know, really, it's a passion of mine when it comes to making money, but not only just making money, making a difference, right? I have been in this space for a while. Um, I've been in this space since 2014, network marketing, online marketing. I have had my level of, successes and also failures. And wait a minute, let me just get my glasses, my eyes. Yes. So, as I said, I've had my shares of successes and failures in this space. However, I truly believe that there's no better space for us to make life-changing income than in the network marketing online space, especially with the advent of cryptocurrency and AI. And there's this opportunity that we'll be sharing tonight is one that I am truly, truly expectant that it's going to do great things for everyone who really take it seriously. I'm I'm really, really excited about the possibilities, right? Nothing in life is guaranteed. I don't have a crystal ball of what will happen, but I am very, very, very excited, somewhat, somewhat exciting, and I'm looking forward with great expectation how this movement, the Project 1000 movement, having 1,000 individual earning a minimum of 1,000 US dollars per month through this movement happening in just one company. And this one opportunity is one that I believe that all of us who are here know we are at the prime time of something great. So the opportunity that I am speaking of is none other than CTC, and I'll be sharing my screen and getting to the presentation. So welcome to the CTC presentation. So what is CTC? CTC, known as Creative Time Center, is a platform that offers ordinary online users the opportunity to convert their online activities into cash. All right. So the mission of CTC is to build the most influential community in the online space, whereby users of various online platforms can monetize their online presence without investing a dime. Now, there are a few of us who have been in the space and we have had experience where we have lost money. And when you speak to persons who may not ever done anything online and say to them, you know, are you interested in making some extra money online? The first thing they say, me don't want to lose no money. That's one of the first things that they come up with. But with CTC, you have the opportunity to monetize your presence and make money without spending a dime. Now, most online platforms earn money from three ways, right? They earn money from first partnership deals with IPS. IPS are the internet service providers. Now, I did not know this until I started CTC, that there were these companies, such like here in Jamaica, we have our Digicel and our Flow and our Netclear. Any one of those big internet providers, I did not know that they pay money to platforms such as Facebook, Google. It is similar to what you'd experience in like cable services, that if you don't pay a certain fee to the certain channels, you cannot broadcast them. And so these data providers pay these platforms because they know that if it wasn't for our need to have WhatsApp or wanting to go on TikTok or Facebook, we would not be buying data, right? It's just because we have to use these platforms while we are purchasing the data. And therefore, because of that, the data providers or the internet service providers understand that without these WhatsApp and TikTok and Instagram, people now go buy the data. So let's be happy for those platforms and make them make money, that we can still make money. Then you have other things such as primary premium subscription, similar to what I am doing here with Zoom. You know, with Zoom, you can have a free account that gives you limited access. So the access that you might have with Zoom, you'll be able to do 40 minutes of free content. You can only have one host. However, when you have a premium package, right, you are able to have longer calls. You can have no the calls can be recorded and they give you a certain amount of storage. That's what premium subscription does. So these platforms, for example, even YouTube, if you notice that you go on YouTube now, they are telling you that you can get 1 month free, no ads. That is a premium service, right? And that's how they make money. But the one of the most easiest and most popular ways that every online platform make money is through advertisement. Advertisers are always looking for audience to show their products and service. So any platform that can generate online traffic, advertisers are available to pay you to get access to their users. So same here, Facebook. People know there's billions of users on Facebook. They pay big bucks to get access to those users. WhatsApp. WhatsApp was purchased by um, Facebook back in 2014. And that was one of their biggest acquisitions, spending 19 billion US dollars. A platform that me and you, we use for free. Another platform saw it fit to spend 19 billion. Why? Because they could have gotten our data and they can advertise to us, right? So anywhere there is a group of people, a large group of people, advertisers will pay big bucks to advertise. And so this is a statistics from 2023, right? And it stated that the ad revenue in the US, um, in the world, worldwide, not just in the US, was almost 733 billion US dollars in 2023. And every year it has been going up. So 2025, 2024 would have been a higher year. This is the revenue for YouTube in 2023, 31 billion. And yes, that is a B US dollars in a year for ad revenue. Then we have the Meta Group, which includes Instagram and Facebook. Their turnover for 2023 was 134 billion US dollars. So these persons are making big bucks. But the question is asked, you are the main reason why advertisers are paying billions of dollars to reach you and me. But the question, have you ever been paid a dime for your online presence before? Most especially for the videos you have been watching online. I I have to be running at my children off of the phone every single minute. They are watching YouTube charts or some reels every minute. And when they don't get that chance, they try to watch movies. We are just always so consumed with our phones and with our online, but we are not making anything from it, right? This current situation that we have in monetization, it only favors those persons who are content creators, the big ones. Because it's not everybody that make money. Some people that make some money, some people that make no money, which is the majority. And then you have the few ones who are making crazy amount of money. For example, look at this creator. He made 80,000 US dollars in one day. Right? He's a YouTuber, right? So there are persons who have had the desire because we see that there are big money that is being made in the online space. I said, boy, I want to start my own YouTube channel. And, because YouTube show ads on their videos when you upload and it generates revenue. And you want to get a part of that revenue for your channel. But what happened? You must have 1,000 subscribers plus 4,000 watch hours. And even after you have accomplished this, some persons still struggle to make any money. These are two reasons. One of them is the amount of views, and the other is sometimes the niche that we are a part of. The high RPM niche, it pays from $15 to $30 for every thousand views. Average RPM is between $5 to $14 that pay for 1,000 views, and the low RPM is $1 to $4 per 1,000 views. Right. So this is just an example how much a channel like that is getting, say, 6 million views, and how it would calculate in terms of a low RPM niche. This is for a medium RPM niche, and this person, medium RPM niche, no, high RPM, sorry, and this person is revenue for the year is 362,000. Just imagine a YouTuber is making more than $250,000 US for one channel because of those views. Right? So your views are more than gold in your views are the key factor that leads to massive revenue generation in the online space. If all of us decide to strike and so we not take up no phone, go watch no YouTube, no TikTok, we now do none of them something there, no money now gonna make. So it's because of us why money is being made, why so much money is being made in the online space. Because our presence, they want to sell something to us. And what happened? The content creators. So the content creators provide the content, the YouTube being the hub or the avenue which the content creators can put their content on. And then you have the advertisers who pay YouTube the big bucks. YouTube cut off a little piece and give the content creators. So for example, this creator he's from Ghana and he's getting over 250,000, 250 million rather views for the year. And he's now making no less than 50,000 US dollars per month. Most of us are aware of this content creator, Mark Angel. In 2023, he had a total subscriber count of 9.2 million subscribers. His views was 2.3 billion. He made over 10 million US dollars in 2023 just from one channel. Just imagine, just one YouTube channel, I am millionaire. That's the type of income that is being made in the online space. So the golden opportunity is here with CTC because for the first time that I can recall, I have the opportunity to earn a fair share of my online presence. Right? For the first time, when I am excited to watch ads and to spend time, because guess what? I see a way that I can earn. But not only that, tonight I'm going to show you that we are so fortunate because not only we can earn some money, but you will be able to make life-changing money if you are willing to do the task. So here you have the opportunity to watch and earn. So whether you're viewing on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, or any of these other platforms, whatever you do in the online space, you have the grand opportunity to be earning from that. Not only does CTC give the persons who are watch, but also there's an opportunity for persons who are content creators to, through the content creator hub, to create their own or to enhance their own channels. So here, through the content creator hub, they will be doing a social media content creator master course. They will help you to get your first 1,000 subscribers. You will also get views from the community that you are helping to build, and which will enable you to realize your dreams in a faster way. Because guess what? This is where the saying, the dream teamwork make the dream work, right? And as you get to understand the system that CTC is creating, you'll recognize that if you are part of this community, if you help to build this community to what it ought to be, then you will be rewarded in so many different ways. All right, I'm not going to answer the frequent asked question because those questions will be dealt with later on in the presentation. But so far, I've told you that guess what? CTC is giving you the opportunity to earn from your online presence. So how do you get started and how you start to earn from your online presence? First, you get a link from the person who invite you. So if I me invite you, you just text me back after the meeting and say, Ian, I'm ready for me the link. You download the app and install the Bittoken app, right? Currently, it is only available on Android. So if you have an iPhone, you won't be able to download the app, but that doesn't mean that you cannot use the platform, right? And that it is you won't be able to download the app, right? You earn reward points anytime you perform any social task in the app, right? Those reward points shall be converted into the CTC community token, which is Bittoken, every month, right? And so there's going to be 3,020,000 Bittoken that shall be released every month for distribution among the CTC members. So every one of us, I will get a share of that 3,020,000 tokens. Now, after the listing of the Bittoken on major exchanges, CTC members will be able to withdraw their earnings every single month. So I am going to mention it here and I'm going to mention it later in the presentation because one of the things person asks, so how will we get the money, right? The Bittoken is a cryptocurrency that we are presently mining. Our social task right, is going to be rewarded through the Bittoken. The Bittoken is not listed. It will be listed on one of two things happen. One, the aim is to build this community to 30 million persons, right, in 6 months. Now, if the 6 month comes and there's only 200,000 members that are a part of CTC, the coin will still have to be listed because that is a part of the roadmap. 6 months or 30 million members. So, as I said, this is how you download the app. You just go to Play Store, type in Bittoken and search for it, and it will pop up. All right. Now, this part is very important. The aim, I said earlier in the presentation, that anywhere there's people, advertisers are always a lot of people in the online space. Wherever platform has a lot of people, advertisers are always looking and willing to pay big bucks to those platforms. And that is the reason why CTC aims to build a community of 30 million. Why? Because with a group of 30 million members, it will create enough impact that advertisers will be willing to pay us or pay the platform to advertise on it. Now, so there are most of the benefits, and as I said, 70% of the benefits are for those who are willing to make the effort to help to make that goal a reality. So, for example, myself, who is on this call, Stacy, Nadine, everyone who is inviting someone to come and be a part, you are going to be rewarded with the most of this. It's unlike what we did for WhatsApp, because a lot of us, when WhatsApp was brand new, we send people invite link and we'll go to them. Remember WhatsApp something? And they said, me not have a WhatsApp. Okay, let me send them an invite link. And you invite them to the WhatsApp, and WhatsApp was purchased for $19 billion in 2014, and me and you don't get none. Right? But unlike that, here, CTC is rewarding every person who is helping to make this possible and rewarding us handsomely. Right? So whenever someone joins CTC, they get a 1,000 bonus reward points. Right? As I said earlier, these reward points will be converted into Bittoken. So that will be converted into hard-earned cash. You who refer the person, you will earn 1,000 reward points. Right? There is also direct referral extra bonus totaling up to 1.6 billion reward points. There is up to 35% rebate commission on your first 3 level downlines earnings. So as a person who you have invited and you are helping them to build their team and they are earning, you are also earning. There's also going to be CTC device incentive. And as we speak, it's tomorrow our time, right? It's already morning in Ghana, right? But tomorrow in Ghana there will be Saturday the first. Let's say tomorrow. Saturday the first, they will be having the pre-launch and device incentive function. So there are persons who want some tablets and laptops and phone, they will be rewarded with those tomorrow. Then there are also incentives such as all expense paid trip, car and house, and so much more. Right? So for persons who are building their team, when you sign up 3 persons, you get an extra 5,000 reward points. So those who do 10, you get an extra 10. And if you go all the way to 100,000 persons sign up directly by you, you earn up to 1.5 billion reward points. All right. So this is how the 3-level rebate commission works. So for example, we have Stacy, and Stacy is user A, and she signed up Nadine, who is user B, and Nadine take an action and earn her first 50, watch a video and got 50,000 reward points. Nadine will get her 50,000 reward points, but Stacy will get 20%, not of Nadine's amount, so it will not lessen Nadine's amount, but she will get 20% value of that, which is 10,000 reward points, right? So as I said, majority of the reward is for persons who are helping to make this possible in growing this opportunity. So now Nadine liked the opportunity, so she's user B, and she referred user C. Say she referred who? Dacia. And so she referred Dacia. So Dacia earned 50,000 for watching a video. So Nadine get her chance, or she get 10,000 reward points. But also, Stacy is going to get 10% of that 50. So Stacy get 5,000 reward points. Right? So Dacia,
Ian, sorry
yes,
then. How long you're supposed to watch the video for?
the videos I'll be walking through the app. So I'll be walking through the app. So that will be a part of the presentation. So different videos have different amount of time that they are allotted to. All right? So
Okay.
so they say now sign up Richard. And so Richard do his thing, and he gets, so they user C, or yeah. So Richard now do a video, a task and get 50,000 reward points. Dacia get 10,000. Dacia get 10,000. Dacia get 10,000. Oh, my other go again. Yeah. Nadine is going to get 5, and 5% of 50,000 is what? 2,500, and Stacy get 2,500. So we all benefit. And so the whole aim is to help your team. Because when I go further in the presentation, you will recognize why it is so important to help your team. Right? So there is this. The rank device. This was this promo has ended, right? And tomorrow, March the 1st, some of the persons who won their devices will be rewarded with those devices at the Ghana event. Then they are leaving from Ghana to Nigeria, and from Nigeria to Benin. So those were the persons who were the persons who started this opportunity, and they won. Unfortunately, we did not have anybody from Jamaica who had won any of the devices this time, but I can say this much is that we are looking forward to. I heard there will be another promotion coming up soon. So start building a team that when that event is live, you will be ready. Right? Then there was this trip to Dubai, and yesterday I heard Coach Ben on the call and said no one reached Diamond 5, right? So no one was able to pick up this opportunity to go to Dubai, but they want to have somebody win it. So they are going to repackage the promotion. This promotion ends tonight, right? At this time when it was posted, anybody could get through. Now, the next I are putting up is the first, I think 28 persons who qualify will get the rewarded. Now, this promotion is still running and it's to win a car. Now, I am saying I would like a new car from this opportunity because guess what? It is free, right? And we still have up to June the 16th to build a team of 50,000. Remember, the community needs to build too. We want to build a community of 30 million persons. So 50,000 is just a handful out of what the community want to be built. And there's no limitation. So you don't have to think, say, I live in Jamaica, so I can't build a 50,000. You can be, even in Jamaica, you can build a 50,000 team, right? I have, he's not on the call. I have a friend in St. Lucia, and he's doing well. And in St. Lucia, there's only 130,000 people there. And his team is almost over 50 already, right? So he's populating um, St. Lucia. Remember, seem like almost every family have, if we have 3 million persons in Jamaica, we have, yeah, if we have 3 million persons in Jamaica, we have 3 million persons who have WhatsApp. Because some people who have two devices with WhatsApp, right? So that's how this opportunity um is there to go. So the rank achievement, right? So the first rank, when you start off as a pre-diamond. So when you sign up and you get 1,000 reward points, you're a pre-diamond. Next is a diamond one, and you need 50,000 reward points to be qualified for that. There are some, and I will show you later, there are tasks that you will do one task and you're able to qualify for be a diamond. That gives you an extra 100,000 reward points. So now you are 200,000 reward points. Right? No, sorry, 150. You do another task, watch one of the other videos, you get another 60,000 reward points. You now have a 210, right? That qualifies you for Diamond 2. You get an additional 500,000 reward points, right? Now, to be a Diamond 3, you need 1 million, right? I believe everyone that is on this call can be a Diamond 2, right, in 2 days. I know some persons are busy, so if you're extremely busy, you can do it in 3 days. It doesn't need to take any longer than 3 days to become a Diamond 2 and have 1 million reward points. Now, my strategy is because we are building a community, and I'm telling us this is a community, right? Is after you reach 1 million points without reward points, without sharing and telling anybody about it. I'm saying if you see value in what you have just achieved with 1 million reward points, just share it with 10 friends, right? That is just the simplest thing. Just share it with 10 friends. No, I must say to persons here, don't go around and try to sign up your dog and your puss and the rat will come in when the puss not about, say get 10. Because as I will be speaking later, there will be KYC. All right. So now go sign up everybody and sign up. It not possible, it not gonna work. Right. The next level is Diamond 4. And I see God's will on the call, and he asks me, Diamond 4, how do I get to Diamond 4? If I have to, after I sign up those 10, right, do I have to sign up now our next 12 persons who to become Diamond 4? No. Because your team should not just be stopped at 10, right? You should have 12 persons who you help to become Diamond 3, then that you will achieve the rank of Diamond 4. So you cannot go up the rank without helping your team. And this is the reason why I'm having these Zoom calls, because I want to educate and help. The company has a Zoom call almost every single day. They didn't have a support call today because of the event tomorrow, but 7 days a week, the company has its own call. I am using this call to help my team that they also can grow and the whole community can grow. Right? It's all about helping the other person. So when you're at no Diamond 4, to become a Diamond 5, you need 14 Diamond 4. Right? So you always have to be helping. Right? The reward points, don't worry about the reward points. You will hit the reward points even before if you don't. And I will be showing you my account. I have more than 10 million reward points, yet I'm not a Diamond 4 as yet. Why? Because my team needs to get there. So you can hit the reward points, but to get the ranks, you need to have the team. So I will stop the presentation in terms of rank achievement at Diamond 4, because it's getting persons. When we start to have enough Diamond 3 and persons start going to Diamond 4, we talk much about it. Right? So I'm just going to go to the summary. As I said, I keep on stressing, this is a community-driven program. Right? And we are doing it. Right? And we are come together with the understanding that anywhere there is a whole heap of people, the advertiser can spend some money. Right? And if advertisers spend money, as it says here, 90% of the Bittoken revenue and distribution is to the community. It is only been channeled through this platform that can Creative Time Center. Is because they saw that this missing gap was there. They saw that the platforms are making money. So YouTube, Facebook, Instagram are making, TikTok, these Google are making money. The persons who are advertising on these platforms, they get sales from advertising. The content creator who uses these platforms, the few content creators, they make money. But you who is spending data and your time on these content is not making any money. And so for that reason, this program was born. The task, you have daily reward for a simple task, you have raffle and giveaways. So every time you go on the daily calls, Zoom calls, there is a giveaway. You get rewarded just because what the CTC believes in, that every time you come online, someone is making money and it's full time now. You be a part that when you are online, you are also making money. No investment required. It's free for all to participate, right? Free Web3 course for community members. No persons maybe not even understand what they say Web3, right? So Web 1 was just when we have the internet, one-way direction. Then we had Web 2, which we have social media, Facebook and those things where information would go and the information could come back. So you had that Web 2, right? Which is web is the online space, right? Now they have Web 3 where it is now decentralized, right? And cryptocurrency is one of the things that bought that decentralized cryptocurrency blockchain. And so the decentralized portion is with truly through the token, which is Bittoken. The unique mining and staking mechanism. The unique mining is how we are through our task is mining this cryptocurrency called Bittoken. And the staking opportunities for those of us who want to earn more reward by locking up some of our tokens to earn more rewards. And as I said earlier, 90% of the revenue will be shared with the community. So this is the roadmap. This is the roadmap for the we have already gone through 2024 and we're in the first quarter of 2025. So they are presently in negotiation with major exchanges to list the token, KYC, and initial airdrop of mined Bittoken. So KYC, as I was saying, why I said you must not sign up your cat and your rat and your everybody who is not living, right, is because there will be the KYC. KYC is actually know your customer, right? Um, so they just want to ensure that they are dealing with humans. You know what? Why? Because there are persons who are in the online space, and if you tell them about anything, they sign up 50 different emails, and it's just them alone, right? And so it will some of these communities say they have a 50,000 members, and the 50,000 is just five persons who have 1,000 accounts each, right? So the KYC will stamp that out. The staking protocol will be launched sometime next month, and then the listing of the token that will be coming in the second quarter.
In a meeting later. My phone on charging, man.
Right. So in the second quarter, right? Because I know that it won't be listed in March again, because tomorrow we are in March, and as I said, the aim is to have a membership of 30 million or 6 months. Now, when will that 6 months happen? The app was launched on the 16th of November 2024. So 6 months from November 2024 to 6 months from November 16th of November 2024 is going to be on May the 16th, 2025. So we're expecting that the work that we are doing now, our PO date, when we'll be getting money from all our labor, is by the 18th of 16th of May 2025. Sorry, my train of thought just left. All right. So that is when, we will be all rejoicing. And they have so many other things growing the community to how much to 100 billion and everything. But most of us just really await that time. So guess what? The whole aim is to build the most powerful community in the Web3 space, right? If this is a space where it's virtually virgin in a touch, right? There are so many persons who don't know anything about Web3, don't anything about decentralization. So this opportunity that we are sharing can become one of the most powerful community. Because why? Unlike most of the platforms that are there before, this is one that is giving every single person who is willing to do the social task, to do what they are doing already for free, you will be paid for it. And I tell you, I am looking at it. Today is the 28th. We have the entire March. We have April, which is another, so 31 in March, 13 in April, that is 61, and then 16 in May. So that we have 77 days, oh, God's perfect number, 77 days to build before the whole world recognize, right, that there's so much money to be made. And when persons start to see the payments coming out, this is going to be definitely the most influential platform in the online space. Now, if you are here, I would just recommend after this meeting, you're going to contact the person who invited you and just tell them thanks. Thank you for thinking about me so much that you showed me an opportunity to change my life, and not only my life, but the life of my family forever. All right. So right now, if you're a person who invited you, just send them a text and tell them thanks. Right. So before I go into walking through the app itself, I'm going to ask, is there any question? Any question? No question? So everybody good? So many see nobody text me and said thank you for invite them. Hmm? Nobody will invite them on the call?
Yes, but you know me and the technology something, Mr. Edman. You know, so thank you. Me at all bowl. Me not text you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm sign up my 4 persons in my house on behalf of you. So I thank you.
All right. So we're going to start. So now let me, walk persons through the app. All right. So I'm going to share from this device.
Thank you, Sister Stacy, for sharing it with me. Thank you.
All right.
Sister Stacy, where you at?
You're welcome, Sister Nadine.
Thank you, Sister Stacy, for inviting me.
All right,
Welcome.
I like this. Go ahead, man, and thank the person because it's really a privilege. You know, one of the things that I've recognized that most of the times when something good is happening, we don't know about it until it's everybody else know, right? And it's really a privilege when you know before the world, and we are really early, right? I tell persons that a lot of you on the call may not know a lot about cryptocurrency, same way know about Bitcoin. It's if somebody did take the time out and sit with down and explain what Bitcoin was, but I saw it late. And late was for me was 2016. And if somebody did sit me down and teach me about what Bitcoin and cryptocurrency was going to do from 2016 in a real way, I would not be a working person right now in terms of going to a 9 to 5. I would not be in the state where I'm at financially. And I'm just being honest with you. Every day I have a young guy who this is all he does. And I was, telling him that I was going to do my promotional exam. And I looked at how he responded and I recognized that he was just trying to be polite with me. And he said, beside me, so on a bad day, I make what most persons are making a month in a day. And on my good day, I'm making what most persons are making in a year in a day. Right? You're welcome. Right? And when he said that to me, I really started to, because I know what type of income, I know there are persons who I'm working with and who work 9 to 5 with me. And most of them can do. Once I was having a conversation with him once, and by when I'm finished with the conversation, he called me the night and said, "Send me a wallet, your TRX wallet." And when we send it to him, he send $1,000 come give me. Right? And most persons who are work can send $1,000 to give somebody. That's over 150,000 because we are live from paycheck to paycheck. You understand? And so that's why I'm just so happy that I found an opportunity like this. So let me stop just talking and then go to the app.
Sir Ainsworth,
Yes, Nadine.
I had a question but I forget, but now I remembered.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, what are the requirements for the team to win gadgets like the laptop and the phone and the tablet? I wanted to
All right.
know that.
So that promotion has ended. So the next promotion that will be coming out, they will tell you the different requirements for that. All right. So each promotion, so that promotion, for that promotion, At that time, let me just tell you what it was then, right? I'm not sure what it will be for the upcoming one. So that's why
Yeah.
we need to be, prepared. So for the smartphone, it was to become a Diamond 4 and have a team size of 500, minimum 500. For the tablet was to be a Diamond 4 and a team size of 800. And for the laptop was a Diamond 4 and a team size of 1,200. So it might be in the similar part for the upcoming one, right? So you're looking at the Bittoken. Sorry, my screen just stopped sharing. Just wait a minute while I open up my phone. All right, so you're looking at the app, right? So when you download the app, it will look like this. So at the bottom, you have your profile, your team, mine, earn, and wallet, right? Now, for the profile section, I'm also live on YouTube, and I heard that there are some guidelines concerning sharing your personal information and name and such. So I will not open that, right? So you will, when you're on profile, you're going to click the edit profile section. Then you're going to put in your name will always be there, your social media handles. So your handle for your Twitter, your TikTok, Facebook, Telegram, right? Because certain tasks that you'll be doing in the earn section will require you first updating your profile, right? So it's very important that certain tasks, if you do not have the social media handles, it's not a problem. Those tasks that you're unable to do in that social media area, you just have to leave them. For example, my children, this account is that you're looking at is my daughter's one, right? So there's not social media, she's not on. So then you won't see that there. All right, so you have that. So when you go to team, I'm going to share, and let me share from the laptop because my device. All right, so you're seeing it, right? So if I go
Yes,
to
sir.
team, because I have a team here. So this is my team. My team is growing. Thanks for everyone that is helping this team to grow. First, you'll find your referral link, right? So that's what you use to invite your friends, right? They show you your direct. So you can go here to friends. And as we spoke earlier about, you have 20%, 10%. These are the levels. So you can go on your friends, click on there and see who is active, who is not. You can see that, what is happening on different levels, right? You can see when somebody is not working, all of these things, right? Also in the team area, at the top right, and you will have the three dots where you'll find friends, referral earnings, rank, reward, and statistic. So this shows you the total amount of reward points that have been mined. Also, you see the total amount of persons who are a part of the platform. So presently, there is there's 124,000 members that are a part of the platform at the moment. Sorry. Right. So we are very early in terms of our participation. Remember, we are building the most influential platform in the Web3 space, and we are in the first 24,000 persons who are part of the platform. Right? So we are very, very early. It is our work that will make it what it is. Now, as I've said earlier, we are the ones that will get most of the reward as we help the community to grow. And thanks, someone just joined again, so we have moved to 128. Right? So we are moving. Now, you have your 3-level reward bonus. When you come here, you can claim all at once. Right? The only thing that right now. So here, as I spoke about your referral earnings, so when you sign up that direct 10, 3 you get 5,000, all the way when you do 20 you get 75,000 reward points. So next level is 50. Next to that, you will have the main page. Now, here you'll find the reward points, and you might be looking at mine, and you're seeing that I have 75, right? I'm earning 75 per hour. The regular bot, it rewards you with 30 per hour, 30 reward points per hour, and the interval is every 2 hours. I did what they call boost. So by boosting, I bought a $1 bot. So for $1 US, right? Right. To me, that is what less than 200 Jamaican dollars. And what that gives me, it gives me, instead of every 2 hours, the bot stop mining for me, it mines for 6 hours. And instead of getting 30 reward points per hour, I'm earning 75 per hour, right? Now, if I want to extend it for an additional for 24 hours, I can watch more ads for that to be accomplished, right? But for example, now this will end in the next 44 minutes. So after I watch and I know, so well, I'm going to my bed at 10, and from 10 to 6 hours from 10 will be 4 a.m. I won't be awake, so I would boost it by watching an additional video, right? So that what I would do is watch an additional few video to make it 24 hours. So you don't have to be on the app every 2 hours. You can use the boost method, right? Now you might look here and you see that I have some USDT, $3.94, and that is based. When you have it, you will be able to click on the buy. to buy the different bots. Right? So you have a $1 that gives you 6-hour claiming interval, 2.x. You have a $10 bot that gives you 25x instead of earning 75, 30 per hour, you're earning 750 per hour. And there's a $100 bot that the claiming interval is 24 hours. So you can just claim only once per day. So if you have a busy life, that bot works for you. Remember, the reward points is what is going to be used to calculate how much you will be earning, right? The more reward points you have is the more Bittoken you will have when it's going to be listed, right? And so it's very important that we be mindful of that. Next to mine, you will find earn. And this is where you will find the tasks, that you can, different tasks that you can get done, right? Now, I have notes. So here, it's on special. So where you see the orange is lit up is on special. So these are different things you can do like and subscribe. Now, so some persons, after you do the task, you will notice that it is saying review. The review is going to be be there for a while, but eventually you will be getting rewarded with those points. Don't worry about it. The system to as soon as they are in the app, which is UseYard. Because this is where I believe that most of the rewards to get you to 1,000,000 reward points is at. Now, if you look starting from the bottom, I scroll, the first one is 5, then 5, that is 10, 17, and then another 5, that is 22, then 20,000, that is 42, then 50,000, that is 92, then 20,000, that's 100, and 12,000, 60, that's 172,000, then a 50, that is 212,000, 72, 22,000. So 70 and 10, 22. Then and that's 60, 282, then 30, 312,000, and then 40, that is 352,000 reward points you can earn just by completing the task in the views yard, right? Just by just doing those tasks. And that is very powerful. Now, you will also see here, you can earn 1,000 reward points for watching ads. And this is what the ads look like. Because I'm on maybe the internet is a bit slow, so the ad is not loading as fast as it should, right? But the ads
Yes, sir.
usually have,
Sir?
yeah,
Yeah, this is what I'm getting regularly. Many days I don't get to complete the 20 because this is what coming up.
it's just because of the internet.
Okay, all right.
It's just the
Thanks.
internet. Yeah. So if you're getting that, sometimes, but it says me watch it, say reward me. So, well, I got it, right? So you have 20,
Okay.
yes, because you say, but you see, you notice that it's not 19 again, but 18, right? So you get 20,000 of that. 20 of those, which each were 1,000. So you get 20,000 reward points every single day for doing these tasks. Now, if I go here and I look at the different ranks, I spoke about them. So I'm the diamond 3 now. for you just getting started and you do one of the videos that is 50,000, you are now a diamond 1. You claim that 100,000 reward points, you're 150. You watch another video that is 50,000, you are now a diamond 2, right? You claim that 500,000, you are at 700,000 reward points. Just like that. Okay? Now you share it with 10 persons, you're a diamond 3. And you get 1,000,000 reward points for that. Right? Now, diamond 4 is a little bit more tricky because now you need 12 persons who is repeating the same thing that you have done. As you can see, I'm pretty close to diamond 4. I've already completed the amount in terms of the points, but I need more persons to qualify for diamond 4. All right. Next, you have a wallet, right? So on the wallet, you will see deposit, history, and commission. So the deposit, when you want to do a deposit, you will click there, put the amount that you want to deposit. Say you want to deposit 10, click next. You will get the wallet address to send it, and you may send it in BIP20. For persons who are new, I will have a video. There's a video for this. When you finish, you type in and complete here. I'm not going to walk through that because I know that persons who are very new to crypto. All right. Now, similar to when you earn 20% on the reward points, for when someone purchases a bot in your team, you earn commissions from that. And you can see I've earned commissions when persons buy a bot under me. Right? And that's where you see this is the commission that I'm earning here. Now, here, you're looking at the professional rate, the amount of reward points. So far, I have 10 million reward points, which will give me 4,475 Bittoken, which based on the price that will be listed at, which is at 50 cents, if it would have launched today, I would earn 2,200 US dollars for the work that I've done so far. No. Why I tell people that this is serious? No. When a coin is listed on the market, it usually don't remain the same. Usually the same day it comes at least 10x. No. If this comes from 50 cents to $5 per coin, on the same day, this can go up to $22,000 just like that on day one. 22,000 US dollars, 22,000 US dollars is over almost 4 million Jamaican dollars. I don't know about you, but if this is all I get from sharing this free opportunity is 4 million by the end of May, it would be well worth it. But I know that I can earn so much more by helping to build this community to get that 30 million, because I'm doing my share here in Jamaica and across the Caribbean, and those are doing in Africa, and we are spreading it like wildfire. Remember, WhatsApp was purchased for $19 billion. And we build it, and we tell our friends and family about it. You never see a WhatsApp advertisement. So nobody never advertise WhatsApp. Well, I can't remember a WhatsApp advertisement. Somebody can tell me about it. And somebody tell me about it and me use it. Right? And the company is a $1 billion company. So let no one fool you that all of us can become millionaires. I mean, bona fide, not Jamaican millionaires, but US millionaires through this opportunity. I showed you through this presentation that one YouTube channel bring in $10 million for one person. How these guys are utilizing all the content that you're seeing here. There's a studio, they are monetizing a lot of YouTube channels, and we will be watching. So when you go to earn these videos in these sections, it is the company's YouTube channel, right? And so all of these content that we will be watching is going to earn the company a lot of money. So just imagine when there's 30 million people and they put out a content, and in one day you have 10 million persons watching it. Just imagine, if you want to think about what that looks like, you can go to Mr. Beast's channel. I shared a video in our group once where a guy was asked how much he would make from one video. And he said if he get about 2 million views, he'd make anywhere from 20 to 30,000 US dollars from that one video. Just imagine CTC with 30 million people putting out one video and how much money it's going to be making. And 70% of that revenue is coming back to us. I'm telling you guys, we have an opportunity of a lifetime. We are here first. We are here first. And so I have come to the end of my presentation tonight, right? And I just want to thank everyone, right, for coming out. And so if there's any questions, you're free to ask
Okay.
those questions before.
Yeah. Good morning from here. And
Good
let me
morning.
ask a question, bro.
Yes,
Thank you
bro.
for your presentation and thank you for your good work. It's not easy, but you've been you've been persistent and trying, after everything, So, all right. The project is really looking good, After the last time that you showed me a couple of things. I've been following. I've watched almost all the videos. Uh, but there are some things that I couldn't understand very well, like talking about the content creation and the viewers' payments. I heard what they were saying, but I couldn't really grasp it very well. So I said, let me ask if you really understood it very quite well. So maybe you can explain when they are talking about the content creation. Let's say now that I'm in the project or that I want my content to be for them to uh to showcase it, you know. They say that the person will pay, and so there are some things that they said is not quite clear. So I don't know whether you understood it so that you can clarify it very well for me.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes, I do. All right. So there's a few things. So you have the content creators. So all right. Let me just claim this. Right. All right. So let me cancel this first. So when your time is up, and this is the power of having even a bot, because now I have 6 hours. Usually it would end in every 2 hours, but because of the dollar bot, I have 6 hours, so I can be doing more. Plus, 2 hours would give me just 60 reward points. Here with the 6 hours because of the $1, but I'm getting 450, but I can also double it by watching an ad. Right? So I'm going to answer your question, bro, but I just wanted to share this. And you recognize it's the same type of ads that we are just watching when we're playing games, right? So, to answer your question, there are a few ways that they will be monetized. So you have persons who are already content creators, right? So you are okay content creators, but you want more views. They have a package for those persons, right? That they can purchase views from the community, right? I'm going to show you where within the app a person could have. There's no promotion going on now. They did a promotion earlier, and persons who were able to take up the offer did, right? Let me just close this out, and I'm going to show you that. So there are 3 different type of persons who will be a part of the system here. So let me claim this. So 900, and it will start counting 6 hours, down from 6 hours, right? So if you go to earn, and you will see a little thing here that is called C up, right? So this is your content creators hub, booster package content creators. There's no offer because there was an offer that they were offering persons who already have their YouTube channel to do 2 things. They have one, you could buy a $2,000 package, 2,000 US, and those persons would be in Dubai, right? Where they could use the Dubai studio, the content creator hub studio, to go in and do their videos. They will be able to use the studio lights, the mics, everything there to do their content. So they want podcasts, all that. Plus, they would have 4 videos that they would now be doing these videos, and then they will be shared with the community, with us. In ViewsYard, we will watch them. So, for example, they will put it there and say 50,000 to watch reward points. We go and watch. Some of them, they will tell us to like, comment. So that will boost that content creator views. And the more views that they are getting, is more money that they are getting as a content creator. So that is the first one. Right? They had a $1,000 package that would give you 2 videos for a year, which was a good package. That was only for a 7-day promotion, and that has ended. The second type of person was like myself, who has a YouTube channel. This portion has not come in play as yet. I have a YouTube channel, but I just want views. I may not have the money to go to the 1,000. They will be selling small package like for $10. Say you want 1,000 views, it might be for a certain amount of money. You can buy just views, right? You can buy someone liking and commenting on your page. So as the community builds, there are different tasks that they will be asking us to do, and persons will be willing to pay for these offers, and that is the second way. The third way that you have for content creators is this, where you are a content creator, and this will happen all over the globe, but it started in Dubai. You are a content creator, they are going to sign persons. Like how you have these music labels who sign persons, and you just sing the song and them put it out, and you get a money for how well the song does. The content creator will be providing content for CTC. They will polish up the content and then push them out on their different YouTube channels. So their aim is to have over 1,000 YouTube channels operated by CTC. And if just imagine all of those channels doing X amount. So the content creator will get, just being a content creator, you will be getting 10 to 20% of whatever your content is, that channel is doing. So, for example, a channel that your content maybe go out on did like Mark Angel 10 million, you can make 1 million to 2 million for the year just for producing the content. Right? And so that's why the community is very important. Now, one of the things why I wanted to push to tell persons to, this is an account that I started for my daughter, right? And if you notice, look at in the wallet section, right? It's not yet 1 million reward points, not signing up anybody yet, but I wanted to show persons. If you can do this by yourself and you are at 386 tokens, right? Without sharing with anyone, you earn that. And if it's listed and say it does a 10x and you earn $3,000, wouldn't you want 10 of your other friends to know about something like this, that they can also benefit? And that's why I'm saying it's very important to share. So did that answer your question, bro?
Yeah. You answered it. The first one, I didn't get it quite clear. You said the person will pay 2,000 or something.
Yeah, so they had a promotion where they had two packages that they were offering persons. $2,000 package and a $1,000 package. The 2,000 package was persons who would be able to use their offices, so the content creator hub office in Dubai to do their presentations and all of these things.
Okay. So, but that is for people that are in Dubai, because somebody will
Yeah.
not fly from another place to
No,
go to
no,
Dubai.
no. So it was only for person who in Dubai. But as I said, as the community grows, right, their aim is to have creators all across the world, right? So that is the aim.
Yeah. Okay. So, but the like people that have content, that they will be buying views, like normal, that they will provide an avenue of the person will say, okay, he
Yes,
wants to buy, and he will
to buy
pay
it.
for, yeah, kind of number of views that probably the person needs, right?
Right. So as the community grow, and that's why KYC is going to be very important, because they want to ensure that persons are getting quality. So when they can say that we have, even if it's a million real individuals, not 100,000 person who have 10 computers each, right? Or
Yes.
10 different accounts. That will speak volume. Persons will pay for that because they're knowing that it's real persons, especially when that million is across the world. It's not just in Africa or just in
Yeah.
Jamaica. Persons are going to pay big bucks for it. It's just for us to understand that we are just early in the
So,
developmental stage of
have
it.
they said anything about KYC? Because
Yeah,
it should be in place.
yeah, man. KYC is coming up sometime in March.
Okay. Because it's very vital. Then another thing is, I kind of there's a one video they say that we should get a secret code. I finished that video. I checked. I couldn't find any secret code. I don't know whether it's only me. I don't know. I don't
All
know
right, tell
that
me the video.
nonsense.
Tell me the video.
It's
What is
it's
it?
really bad. View yard on view
Uh,
yards. Okay, let me show you. The one that says just 5,000 points, but it's giving me a hell lot of
60.
problem. The
It
YouTube
is the one that's talking about the
official
launch.
launch. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
60. The answer is 60.
That's terrible. Why did they do that thing like that? That I looked at
No,
it
if
a
you watch
couple of
it to
times.
the end, if you watch it to the end,
I
right?
watched it 3 times, 3 good
No,
times.
no. So here what the secret said. Look at what the digit is going to be on the app. So because it was just when it just started, remember when you just sign into your app, you see 60. So same like the page on this, you would see 60 on it.
Yeah, I just put it now. It has gone through.
Yeah, man, it's 60. I know.
Terrible. It's terrible.
No, but
I'm
we are
not
here as a
I
community.
really was mad, man. It's really did not go well.
No, that's why we are here as a community to help each other.
Yeah,
And they don't
yeah.
have a
I
problem.
actually remembered. I said, let me ask. Somebody must have seen it. I wasn't paying attention, probably.
Yeah. But as we say, we are
Okay.
building our community, and as our community is growing,
Mm,
things like this, we are here. It's a real breathing, living community. I know that there are many
yeah.
persons who don't understand. All right. You do know a little bit more than some of the persons who I see on this call about
Yeah.
cryptocurrency. And I tell them pie was being mined. Some persons are maybe impatient. Let me put this out there to everyone that is on the call present. The pie token was being launched, and persons were mining it from 2018 and maybe even before that. 2018, it was just launched in February the 20th this year. People waited for 7 years. One person I know was sharing a screenshot. She made 40,000 US dollars for free, right? And the coin was launched at 10 cents. And then the first day, it moved from 10 cents to the high of $3. That is a 30x. Now, I conservatively say that any coin that goes on the market can do at least a 10x in the first day. Not even first day, sometimes the first hour, right? And if we hit the goal of 30 million, I know the scarcity of this token is going to bring it very high. So even at a million, even at a million, even at 2 million, there are some cryptocurrency projects that don't have a million real people in there. And they start off well and they grow. So I'm just pretty excited about the possibilities for all of us that are part of this. We have another 15 minutes tops. So any more questions? All right, so there seems to be no more questions. I want to thank everyone for coming. I hope that you have learned something. Truly appreciate the person who shared this with you, because I don't know if it's because it is free. There are many persons who are free to share, opportunities, because persons say, I don't want to lose. You're not losing anything here. You already use the data to watch all kind of foolishness. I'm not sorry to say foolishness. All kind of different things online, right? You watch them for free. So why don't get paid for it? And so I'm asking us to go out there, to get bold, to get fearless, help build this community. I am really pushing to see the faster we reach those type of levels. And I said it this way, if we are part here in the Caribbean, and my team is not, because I have Skalate, who is the spoke. He's we all the way in Istanbul. He's in Turkey. At one point I saw God's will who was on. He's from Nigeria. I have a team in St. Lucia. We are not just here in the Caribbean. This is going global, and I'm just still saying that we are in the first 120,000 persons. No, don't make the mistake that so many persons who would not buy Bitcoin, including myself, at $500 per coin. And I think we'll buy it now at nearly $100,000 per coin. Right? So I'm just encouraging you to, take the opportunity while it lasts, right? It is going to get harder, right? I can say this to you. As more and more persons come in, it's not going to be so easy to just get a million points and it's going to worth $100 or something. or 2 million points and you're going 200 and something dollars. Right? You will get less coin, but that doesn't mean that it will be less valuable. We who are early, we have the opportunity to mine most of the coins before. Right? And in our next call, I show you exactly. Oh, since you're here, let me just show you something quickly, because I have another couple of minutes that I can show you. All right, so there is 3,020,000 tokens that will be mined monthly. Every month, this is the amount that is being pushed out, right? Now, between the launch of the app, which is 16th of November, to the launch of the token, listed of the token is 6 months, right? So 6 months times the 3,020,000 will be 18,120,000 tokens that will be distributed to everybody that is a part of the opportunity at that point. So divide. So if there's only a million, we are over 100,000, right? So if it is equally shared between everybody at 100,000, even at the end of that period, the 18 million, most person will have about, average person will have 181 tokens. If we go to a million, the average person will have, say, 18. If we go to 10 million, one token that's how scarcity is going to push in. So those of us who are here and mining 4,300 and those from now, these coins are going to be very, very valuable. Right? And that is what I'm saying. And that's why the price is going to spike at the beginning. And those of us who are here and are doing the work now, those tokens that you're getting now will be very valuable. Because there's only 18 million that will be shared up to that point. So everybody who is coming, so far, we are just over 3 months, so only nearly 10 million, say about 10 million of the tokens are being shared. So as more persons is coming in, all the tokens is being shared amongst. So you just decide how much hype you want. I look at it this way. I said to myself, in any token, if I can get 0.01%, not even 1%, 0.01% of the amount of total supply that will be listed, which will be 18,000, we can live with that. Because if that 18,000 and they do a 10x and go to $5, that can mean that day one, we can make 190,000 US, which would be bad. Because if it's 90,000 US and we say 155 to the US, that is 14 million. We will take that in a day. I don't know about you, what your goal is, right? Everyone who is on this call, you will beat yourself if in the middle of May, you hear me celebrating and you say, they put a call like this, and all you had to do was do something for free, right? So, thank you guys. I have to run, but just know that if you're not yet a part of any of our groups, this is one of the stream of income that is a part of the Project 1000 movement. My goal this year is that we have more than 1,000 family earning a minimum of 1,000 US dollars per month. This is just one. Right? And I am a Jamaican and know what struggle feel like, right? And none of the opportunities that we are speaking with, yes, if you have an iPhone, you can still benefit because the only thing that you're not able to do with the iPhone is to download the app at this time, right? So you are able to benefit just the same. You sign up, you still can go to Views Yard. What you get those 300,000 reward points. When you sign up somebody who have an Android, you still get bonus when they watch their videos. So nothing stop us, only ourselves, right? We, Facebook, TikTok, WhatsApp, and we build them for free. They are in the billions of users for free. And none of them, if you're not a content creator, you can't earn from none of them. This is saying day one, we are giving you back a portion because they have researched and recognize that this is where the world is going to go. All right. Oh, and if you take the time out not only to just listen to the videos that are in the views yard, you will, after listening them over and over, you will get the vision of what this company is trying to do, because that's what those videos they are there for. The first set of videos is us explaining what CTC, the Bittoken, and all of that is all about. So if you watch them, you'll be good. All right. All right, I'm gonna stop chat now and have a blessed night. Have a blessed morning, my bro.
Yeah,
Thanks you for,
bro.
yeah.
Please, after the meeting immediately, let's just have 2 minutes talk about, please.
All right, cool. Your sacrifice, we always a man enough here, so I will give you the time. All right, so thank you, everyone. If you were invited by me, just please reach out to me. I need to get you started. And if you watch this presentation, get back to someone. Each one of us will be a diamond tree by the end of next week. Let me hear some diamond trees coming out. Because all you have to do is get 1 million reward points to yourself and just tell 10 people for it. Help them to get their million, and you'll be on your way. No more talking from me, and I will end the call right now. And thank you for your time, everyone.
Good night, everyone.